I'm quite surprised actually that the EPT hasn't been to Campione before, because it's a wonderful location. Like, the scenery is amazing. Like, all me and my friends were like amazed by the place, you know, when we got here. And the field's quite soft, you know. Like, you get all kinds of players. It's interesting. You've got like quite a lot of like big of the pros here, all the regulars, but also like the Italians are kind of unpredictable, which it can work against you sometimes and it can work for you sometimes. So like it's fun. Like, I'm just having a lot of fun at the tables, win or lose, you know. It's good fun. The hardest field tournament that I played and actually did well in was probably the 10K 6 Max tournament at the World Series of Poker. Like, it was like, especially deep in the tournament, there was a lot of great players, and I knew their games really well. We played a lot, but it was definitely very tough, and I was fortunate enough to outlast quite a few great players and come second. So yeah, that was a really tough field. I think it's important to always continue studying, even if you're like doing well and have good results and you're like doing well and winning a tournament every week, you know. Like, poker's such, like, everyone's learning so quickly, and there's new guys coming up all the time who are more hungry. They really want success, all these young guys, and you have to keep adapting your game, otherwise you might become too predictable. Because obviously when you've had good results, people follow you and they know how you play, so you have to keep changing your game, otherwise. When I first started playing, I used a lot of books, and one of the most useful ones to me was Harrington on Hold'em. Dan Harrington was definitely a personal hero of mine at the time, and I read all the books cover to cover many times and learned quite a few things from that. And then on the internet, maybe a few training sites like Poker X Factor. I was a member, and I used to watch all the videos of the pros and like look up to them and like hope one day that I could sort of be playing the same tournaments as them. So